Here go the fit for the day. Y'all see the fit. I look like I'm pregnant, don't I? Wait a minute. Y'all remember we used to wear them big old maternity top? But these girls, they don't wear them big maternity top. They have the tight stuff on, the belly be hanging out. Told y'all, we living in a whole different world. But look, okay, here go the fit for the day. Okay, let me come in. Let me zoom in on y'all, because I want y'all to hear this. And believe me, I love y'all. Let me get out. Let me get down low. I might not could get up, but I'm down low. Okay. Come on in. Y'all ready? Y'all see my butterflies right there? Say hi to my little butterflies. Okay, here you go, y'all. Evidently, y'all must like for me to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. Remember I told y'all the other day, if I say it on the book, answer it on the book. If you're too scared to answer a comment, just say no comment. But at least acknowledge, but you don't want to acknowledge, because then I know who you are, but it's a height. This the problem y'all don't understand. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all heard that saying, it's all right with my soul? Well, that's what I mean. But anyway, let me hurry up because I got to go outside and play. I've been in the house all day. And if y'all ever notice I'm on here a lot today, is because it's a lot of videos that I haven't posted on my YouTube channel and on here, and that's what I'm doing. So as I'm posting and making cornbread, I'm in the house. I'm chilling. I'm still trying to clean this junky room up, but I'm just going to chalk that up as a lost cause because my room cannot stay clean. It ain't dirty. It's just junky. Clothes, this and that. But anyway, so y'all must like me repeating myself because somebody just called me. One of my videos I did on the book, they called and asked me off the book. And what did I say? But y'all must like hear me repeat myself. So let me go here because I love y'all and because I'm trying to be more Christ-like every day. I forgive y'all and I come back and do it again. So here's the thing. The person said something, so I ain't gonna say everything said. Number one, I'm trying to help y'all young girls out. It was a young girl who called me too. I'm trying to help y'all out. A lot of y'all mad because y'all girlfriend got a man. And young, y'all same age, because some people get young married. Matthews and Candace. How y'all doing? Matt, Candace. I got a lot of JT, young and in love, married. And that was some years ago. JT, I hope you and your wife still doing good. Now, a lot of people marry young in life, okay? Me and my husband, I ain't going to say we were young, I guess. I was 21 when I met him. We dated 10 years, so I was 31 when I got married then. 30 or 31, okay. So, yeah, and it just happens. Donna Miller and George Bradshaw from Garnett to Duncan. Douglas, Miss Lemon. You remember she used to bow all the way down to the floor? That's when they really started going together. Still together this day. That's a long time. Hey, Donna Miller, George Bradshaw. I still call her Donna Miller, but I guess she Donna Bradshaw. Hey, y'all. Yep. From Beckman, from Garnett School. Y'all, I can't even count back. What that was in the 60s. Was that in the 60s? I don't know. Way back there. That's how I'm so blessed. Y'all know how many of my girlfriends is gone on. I just told somebody this story the other day on my graduation night. One of our girlfriends, the next morning, they said, such and such died last night. And I came out a year late, so she probably was about 18. We blessed, y'all. That's why I get so mad at women talking about, I ain't tell my age. Real lady don't tell their age. Well, baby, you must not be. Well, that's them. I got to stop saying that. People going to do what they want to do. But I tell my age because I'm thankful to be 66 years old. Sure is. Hope to see 116. Hope to see all that whole 120 that the good Lord promised us. He said that's how long he'll give us. Nah. But anyway, I'm trying to help y'all young girls out. Quit being mad at your girlfriends because they got a husband, a wife, a family, and they happy. How you gonna be mad at somebody? You mad, they happy. But you call yourself the girl. Yeah, right. Okay. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Number two, what was the other thing? Oh, the other thing was this. Yes, there's no shame in my game. I want to be married. Again, I messed up. The only way I'm going to have relations, like I said, if I am married. Because I will not burn in hell for being a fornicator. I won't. Y'all can't. That's y'all. We all got to go before him by yourself. That's all I'm saying. I will not. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm finna be I'm finna be so transparent. Y'all gonna say, nah, I know Laverne crazy now. What did she just say? I'm finna tell you. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 men that I have had I want to say encounters, because encounters mean something else, that I've talked to. The first 3, all 3 of them ghost me. They took my number, never called. Number 1, why would you even take my number if you know you're not going to call? The 4th one dogged me out. He hurt me. I'm not going to say his name. He hurt me. I should say his name, because that's just how much he hurted me. Because I went in telling him everything. I told him too much, evidently, because he used all that against me. He got what he wanted, and he kicked me to the curb like a $2 hoe. And that's just what I felt like. I messed up. I don't know if y'all saw that video that morning where I was crying and repent. That's what I was repenting about, because I messed up. I will not lay with another man who's not my husband. Will not, shall not, cannot. Ain't finna not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the 5th one, it started out that way. Oh, and by the way, I went to the clinic. Everything is fine. I'm back straight. And that's another thing why I think he did it, because he knew I was with my husband for all them years, faithful wife. And I messed around and told him I hadn't had relations with my husband since June of 2023, because Haven his body just couldn't do it no more. I told him that. So he like, oh, well, she clean. She good. Let me see if I can get this. And just by the grace of God, he was clean too, because all my everything came back. I'm good to go, and it's going to stay. I put the chastity belt on when Oak Street Health called me. I put it on, and it's going to stay on until God gives my husband that key to unlock it. Now, is that transparent enough for y'all? See, that's what's wrong with the men and the women. Oh, let me finish that. So the 5th one started out like that. But me and my boy, we best of friends, because I told him what I wanted. I told him what he wasn't going to get. I told him. And he respected my wishes. And that's why we friends. He said, I'm not going to touch this girl. This girl is too strong for me. And that's what number 4 told me. I was too strong. I was too much of a woman. You can't deal with real. You play too much. You're playing games. And he was 75 years old, y'all. 75 years old, still playing games with people's lives, with people's hearts. But anyway, I'll get on that sucker duck and make me lose. Oh, so to June, who I met yesterday at Cracker Barrel from the G. It was her birthday. Hey, my sister girl, her birthday. She a Virgo too. And we were talking. And wow. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but y'all gonna believe this. So wait a minute. Let me say this first. I believe the men in I ain't saying all men in Indianapolis is doo-doo crap. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna be fair with y'all. The ones who I've encountered with are doo-doo crap. Okay? I put it like that. So June, she was there with her mother. I think her daughter. I don't know who was the other person that was with y'all. They all from the G. They've been here since 2000 something, they said. And we started talking about the men of Indianapolis. Every woman who I talk to from the G say the same thing about the men of Indianapolis. They ain't, not all of them, they ain't boo-boo quat. And it's so ironic that we are sister city, Knapp and Gary. Our brothers in Gary, they might not have nothing. A lot of them, but whatever they got, they gonna give it to their woman. They gonna take care of their woman. They gonna take care of them kids. But these, and see, that's why Haven said the ratio, and I believe, this is just me thinking, I believe the men of Indianapolis is like they are because the ratio, they say, is like to every woman, every man here in Indianapolis is 4 women to every man. So therefore, the Indianapolis men know that the women outnumber them, so they treat them any kind of way they want to. Because they know half of them weak-minded. I ain't going to say that stupid word. And they know they don't want to be alone. So they're going to take anything. But see, women from the G, we don't take anything. We don't take nothing. Try me. Cause, and I'm going to go back to the 4th one who did me. Anyway. And I said, nigga, that's all. That's all you been saying. Y'all women together. Y'all women together. I said, I'm finna show you what a true Gary woman about. I went upside there. I said, not jump, nigga. Leap. We will tear this car, this 465 up. Leap, nigga. That nigga looked at me and turned around, drove that car. Sure did. Don't. And I ain't been nothing but open and honest to you. And you gonna take my open and honesty and turn it back around and throw it in my face and spit on it? On top of that? Hell no, I'm saying it again. The men that I didn't encounter in Indianapolis, Indiana ain't dookie squat. Now, that's fair enough to say. Now, old girl who was working there, guess what? She been, because I said it as a joke. You know, she was a server there. I said, oop, y'all, we better be quiet because this one right here, she might be an Indianapolis woman. Raised